we're back. My next guest comes to us from Mama Gena's School of Womanly Arts in New York, where she's been teaching the art of pleasure for the past 6 years. Her new book is called Mama Gena's Marriage Manual. Please welcome back to our program, Regena Thomashauer. Yeah, it's nice to have you back. Haven't seen you in a little while. There's so much to talk about. And for the uninitiated, let me summarize. Your school, you run a boot camp for pleasure. Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Teaching men and women how to enjoy sex more thoroughly.
Yes, how to use the paradigm of pleasure as a way of having wonderful relationships, wonderful marriages, passion, all those wonderful.
And now, sounds very sexy. You have a class for men. Over the years, what's the thing that surprised you most when you're talking to men about sex and how to please a woman?
Okay, across the board, men are clueless about how to pleasure a woman.
Most men are clueless.
Of course.
Yeah.
But so many of them have no idea about the landscape of a vulva. They have no idea where to touch, what to do. They could be like...
I thought we were talking in such general terms for a minute. And then you jump right in, so to speak.
Well, we have to get, I have a mission here for the women of the world, because I still want men to really understand the landscape of how to pleasure a woman. Sometimes they can be 4 or 5 inches away from any spot that would even remotely bring a woman pleasure. Am I not correct?
All the men just left the studio and are having a beer at TGIF's. Now, okay. So what assignments do you give men to help them understand that area of the woman's body?
Well, for example, I would have a guy go home with his wife, and what he would do is his job would be to describe sort of how beautiful and gorgeous her vulva is. Just sort of look at it and worship it. With, like...
Does he put on... Do you, put us on a mining hat? And, I mean, what are we talking about specifically? He's down there, and he's got the light on, and...
Yeah, see, women don't really need to be touched to be aroused. Like, just being adored, looking at the coloration, the beauty. You use visual aids, I'm told, as well. You use props, I do,
so to speak.
I want my guys to be clitorate. It's harmless. It's like a little pillow. It's actually a puppet. It's very, very friendly.
It's actually a puppet?
Yeah. It's a lovely little...
You look like Yogi Berra at the... Come on, burn one in here right now. Come on. Give me some pepper right in here. Come on,
So where would you touch?
No, I'm not gonna... No. No.
See,
No.
It's very harmless. It's user-friendly.
It's very harmless.
And it's educative. I can teach men all about the different parts, and of course, the most...
All right. I don't even know. This is all going to be hexeled out by NBC, probably. No, they're fine with this? Too bad. Well, anyway, so, yeah, I know. So you just carry this thing around wherever you go? How does it work? When kids are bored at a party, you whip this out? Hi, everybody! I'm a vagina! Or whatever.
Well, you see, I
don't know.
I use it. That's what I mean. See, now, where would you start, really? Just point to the area that's the most significant.
No, I'm not going to.
me your finger. I'll put it on there.
I think maybe not over there, maybe over there. What about there? What about there?
Careful.
Careful. I've heard that before. All right, that's nice. Yeah, look, and what a nice accessory to the chair.
Yes, it is nice.
It substitutes, as, you know. Oh, stop it.
Actually, this puppet is responsible for thousands and thousands of women experiencing pleasure.
Explain that one. What are you talking about? That puppet alone?
Yeah, because I use it to teach men the different parts of female anatomy. And then they become clitorate, and then their wives are happy, which is the whole point now.
That's the whole point. You're bringing joy to millions. Please put that damn thing away. All right. You talk about a 1-hour orgasm. Is it possible? Is it a myth? And can a man have a 1-hour orgasm? And if so, would that kill him?
You could have a 1-hour orgasm. You could have more than 1-hour orgasm. It's up to you. And yes, it is possible. And I have a class about the 1-hour orgasm. But you know what I do with my guys?
Are there puppets involved?
I teach my guys how to deliver a 1-hour orgasm to the body of a woman.
And that's something Sting claims he can do, right? Doesn't Sting claim that he can, isn't that his whole thing with tantric sex?
I don't know, but he looks like a very happy man. I think he's making Trudy
That might
very
be the
happy.
money, too. You never know.
Well.
All those royalty checks. Okay, so really, you promise a 1-hour orgasm for a woman?
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you can do it by, you know, it's important to cultivate your touch. Shall I? I'd love to show you a little something.
Here? All right. I know we gotta go, but
So
what do you want? I don't have a puppet on me. I got the real stuff.
I teach my guys to do something called a velvet touch. You know, which is, you know, most people when they have a girlfriend or their wife, they touch and they try to impress her and they do something fancy and woo.
Who does that? What guys have you been hanging around? Well, it's time to get down to business. I know. Our producer's yelling at me. We are so over time that Carson Daly's, we're halfway into his show now. We're going to have to tell whoever's on.
All right, next time with the velvet touch then.
Yeah, I've got it down. Mama Gena's marriage manual is in stores right now. Mama Gena, thank you very much for being here. Regena Thomashauer, we'll talk about the right back. Well, that's our show. I do want to thank my guest. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly from Las Vegas. Bye!